What's up, everybody? Welcome to Human Innovation Tarot. My name is Eddie with Imagine Life Development Center. Here to do a quick energy check-in for my Virgos. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, subscribe, all the things, and all the other information you need to know is in the description box below. Also, come join me sometime for a free live tarot reading. In this reading, we're going to be taking a look at love, career, and finances. This will be for Scorpio season, so happy Scorpio season. Just entered Scorpio season, and this reading will be good for about the next 30 days. But yeah, we're just going to take I'll do the love portion first, and it doesn't matter what your relationship status is, single, dating, whatever it is, whatever comes out in the card, that's what it'll be about. And then at the end, I'll pull a couple cards on career, money, and finances as well. So what do my Virgos, my fellow Virgos, I should say, what do my fellow Virgos need to know? All right, we have the Two of Wands. So it looks like you guys could have some choices, decisions, some options available coming up for you, or some of you guys could be, looking to change your relationship status. And obviously, we got the Eight of Wands. You could be getting communication from somebody. You could be doing some online dating, or things could be picking up for you very quickly. A lot of fast changes, a lot of quick, lots of opportunities coming in here. We do have the Two of Swords. I'll have to wait and see what the rest of the cards are that are going to come out. We have a King of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords could be, with the decisions and choices that you may have coming towards you, or the opportunities, you may have a difficult choice to make. Which sword do I choose? You got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. You also could be receiving contact from somebody who you've been in no contact with the Eight of Wands and the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is like a no contact situation, somebody who maybe blocked you. It could be an air sign, male or female, doesn't matter. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody who's more logical and rational versus somebody who's more emotional, right? So it just, all of the above kind of applies here. I mean, the King of Swords could also be your energy. You may be more in a logical, practical, and rational mindset right now. We'll have to see. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So definitely love coming towards you. We have the Knight of Cups here. Definitely you have love coming towards you here. Two cards indicating action, motion, forward progress here in regards to love and romance. Let's see, one more in a bottom card here. Okay. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. So it could be somebody from your past. Now, when I picked it up, it was kind of in reverse. So this could be somebody coming back from your past. Doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody that you have not let go of, or somebody in your past who has not let go of you. Either way, right? Now, at the bottom of the deck, so this side here, we have the Ten of Cups, which is crazy. So the Ten of Cups is the end-all, be-all of love. Could be somebody who's also been fantasizing about you, or somebody that, it's the most love that two human beings can experience. It could be somebody that you had if it was a past person, if somebody you had a very, very strong emotional connection with, or this could be, in the future, you and this person end up together, in a serious commitment relationship, building a family together, getting married, whatever that is. Now, at the bottom of the deck on this side, this is where the deck split. This is where the deck split over here, and this is the bottom card. We have the Knight of Swords. So again, we have a third, we have three action cards, 3 cards showing movement, and 2 of those cards are some of the fastest energies out of the entire deck, minus the Chariot. So if we had the Chariot out here, which we don't, but if we did, we'd have all 3 cards indicating the fastest energy. So you've got 2 out of 3 of the fastest energy. So something is about to happen very quickly here for a great deal of you guys. Fast change. And I feel like this is somebody, again, for most of you, not all of you, but this is somebody from your past, or maybe you have a past life connection with. If you meet them, whoever this resonates for, probably two different groups of people. One group of you guys, you have a past person coming back. They're like, holy crap, you know, for whatever reason in the past, you and this person, you didn't see eye to eye. You couldn't get along. You haven't heard from them. You've been in no contact. Whatever happened in that situation. This person's like, I let Virgo get away. I screwed up. I want them back. They're my 10 of cups, and here they come. They're running after you, and they're planning. They're trying to figure out what to do right now, right? So there's 2 energies here with the 2 of Wands. For again, one group of you, this person is planning on what to do, how to do it. They're coming up with a plan. They're coming up with a strategy, and they're figuring out how to implement it. And for a lot of you, that's probably them just trying to figure out how do I contact Virgo? What do I say? You know, how do I get in touch with them? For some of you, you have them blocked, and they're so like, well, how do I get in contact with Virgo because they have me blocked? For others of you, they have you blocked for some reason, right? Whatever it is, they're trying to figure out how they're going to get in contact with you. They're trying to figure out what to say because they don't want to be rejected. They don't want to fail and all that. And they're concerned that you're going to be in this King of Swords energy. And you might be. You might rightfully so. When they reach out, they're afraid that, you know, you're going to be standing there with your sword, you know, basically like, hey, depending on what they did or how things ended, depending on your unique situation, you may have your sword of boundaries there, you know. But I think the point that I'm trying to make is I think for a lot of you, this person is expecting the worst, and they could be projecting a lot. They could be projecting a lot more negativity onto the reality than is necessary. Meaning, you may not be in a negative energy. You may be like, hey, you know, if this person reached out, you know, I'll hear them out. Some of you may be pissed off. I don't know. It just really depends. But being a fellow Virgo myself, you know, if somebody reached out from my past, I would hear them out. You know, I would be like, all right, well, I'm here to listen. And just because you hear somebody out doesn't mean that you're letting them back in your life. You're just being neutral. You're just hearing what they have to say, right? And so for some of you, you know, for most of you, I feel like that would be your energy. I don't feel like most of you, I mean, there's always the exception, but I don't feel like most of you are looking to be an asshole or treat this person bad or any of that. You're not looking to get revenge. You're not looking to tear them down. It's like a lot of you guys with the 6 of Cups in reverse here, a lot of you guys just moved on. It's like, yeah, I forgot about that person. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that person, you know. So here they come, they show up, and you're just like, okay, like, hey, all right, you know, like you're there. You're like, I'll hear you out, you know. I don't think what I'm trying to say is for a lot of you guys, it's water under the bridge. I don't think you harbor any ill will towards this person. Like whatever happened, it is what it is. You moved on, and you've been focusing on yourself. Well, in their mind, they're freaked out. They're like, oh my gosh, if I reach out, they're going to tell me to go F off, and they're going to scream, they're going to yell, they're going to tear me down, da, da, da. They're overthinking it, is what I'm saying. So for a lot of you, that's what their fear is. But nevertheless, they have this cup, and they want to bring it to you, and they're coming, because we got the Knight of Cups here, which is a knight, which is taking action, and we have this Knight of Swords, which is, they started off kind of slow. Back here, you know, not the slowest moving energy, but the Knight of Cups, you know, he's just kind of medium, you know, like he's going the speed limit. He's not going over, he's not even going 5 over the speed limit. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, which isn't on the table, but the Knight of Pentacles is going under the speed limit. The Knight of Pentacles is grandma, you know, driving, you know, 20 miles per hour in the left lane. And you're like, oh my God, Like, why are you in the left lane driving 20 under the speed limit? That's the Knight of Pentacles. Then you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, the person who just drives exactly the speed limit. Then you have the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands is also not on the table, but the Knight of Wands is like the guy who drives maybe, 10 or 15 over the speed limit, right? And then you have the Knight of Swords, and this guy just don't give two shits. Like, he just floors it. He's the guy he's the guy that's on the crotch rocket that weaves in and out of traffic and is just blazing, and he just tears down the highway. Well, that's them. They're that guy on the crotch rocket. They started off going the speed limit, and now they hit the gas, they floored it, and now they're coming in full steam ahead, right? And I feel like the reason that they're coming in so fast now is because they've had this realization since you've been gone that, holy crap, they were my 10 of Cups. Look, underneath 10 of Cups, we have Justice, which is Libra energy, which is the truth. So for some of you, it could be a Libra because we have the King of Swords, which is Libra energy. Just mentioning it doesn't have to be, but they finally have seen the light. The truth, they've had a realization and a revelation about the truth. And because of that divine truth, major arcana, they're like, oh my gosh, they were my 10 of Cups the whole time. I let them get away. I let something, whatever happened, I'm letting Virgo get away from me, and I've got to go get them before it's too late. So that's for half of you. Okay. For those of you that have a past person coming back. Now, for the rest of you, you may have a decision between either that past person that comes back, or you have a decision or choice to make about new opportunities. So you put yourself out there, you're dating, you're messaging back and forth with different people, and you have a hard decision to make. It's like, man, you're just feeling it out. You're not sure yet who it is that you want, and that's why you're in this logical, practical energy. Now, for some of you, you may end up actually, while you're making your decisions, you may actually start to settle on, a King or Queen of Swords type of energy. And it could be a Libra, because we saw that at the bottom of the deck. And we also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius over here with the Knight of Swords. So for some of you, you're just kind of unsure. It's like, yeah, this person's kind of okay. And you're talking to this person, you're messaging back and forth with that person. And, there's a few people that you kind of have, you're feeling it out, but no one's really sticking out too much. But then you finally find somebody, and it's like, oh man, this person, you start to get to know them, and it goes deeper, and you start to get to know them more. And then slowly but surely, you start to feel that attraction and that chemistry building. You're like, man, I think I found somebody I'm interested in now. And that's kind of what happens. At first, you're stuck between your decisions, your options, and your choices, and then you find the one that you start to like. As you get to know this person, you start to create feelings and emotions for them. There is something here with the Six of Cups where maybe this person or you still have that lingering sense of like, there's still some part of you that's attached to something in the past, or maybe you're afraid that they haven't let go of something in their past. There's a little bit of that energy here with the Six of Cups, but for the most part, you're like, yeah, I'm ready to move forward, and this person is ready to move forward with you too. And I feel that if you both courageously move towards each other, because look, this knight is moving towards this knight, and this knight is moving towards that knight. As you move towards each other, there is an opportunity, keyword opportunity. It's not set in stone. You have free will. There's an opportunity where this could turn into a 10 of Cups situation. This could become something very serious. Okay. So that's that's what's coming up for you potentially in the next 30 days. All right. So career, that one wanted to come right out. Career and finances. I'm just going to get 3 quick cards on this. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. These cards are, they're labeled, so they already have Okay, there we go. All right, so the first card says locked. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temporary position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. That's for some of you. If you're looking for a job, that could apply to you. The next card says long term. Now look, this is interesting. I know that we're doing the career part of the reading, but look, there's 2 rings there, which again is I think synchronistically, also pointing back to your love part of the reading. This says an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So yeah, a lot of you guys could get a promotion, but you'll have to make a new type of commitment, right? It's like, hey, yeah, like we have an opening here. That maybe the hours are different, maybe the level of responsibilities are more, but you'll get more pay in return. And then we have expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. All right. Now that card definitely is for me, for sure. That's I keep getting that same energy. Like, you need to keep doing this stuff more than you've been doing. You need to be consistent. And so I received that message for myself. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. All the other information is in the description box below. And as always, my friends,
I'm not a bloody psychic.